Alright guys, I'm back. I realized my video stopped short again. I'm really sorry about that. I don't know why. I have to get a hold on why my camera is doing that. But it was only a couple of seconds you missed. Basically, I just said I was one with the forest and gave the seed to the dryad, and an acorn was given to me, or rather fell out of the tree and I picked it up. So you can see now I have a magic acorn and I don't have the seed anymore. The dryad also gave me a list of things that I need to find to save a beautiful girl trapped in darkness, who kind of sounds like might be the daughter Elsa von Spielberg. So I have a feeling. Now, one of those things was flying water I have to find. Now, remember when I took that flask of water from the waterfall? I have a feeling that might be flying water. A magic acorn was also one of those things that I'm going to need, along with flowers from Arena's Peace, so I know where to find that. So I'm already like halfway to where I need to be. Magic mushrooms was also one of the things, and what do you know, I just walked upon a mushroom ring going one screen north of the screen right outside of the dryad. So I'm going to take some mushrooms. Actually, I'm going to save first and just call this you know what, no, I'm going to call this forest. And I'm going to, let's eat these mushrooms. You eat a couple of the lovely mushrooms. Whoa, trippy. That was pretty wild. It's probably not a good idea to eat too many more of these mushrooms, though. Okay, so full disclosure, if you do eat more of these mushrooms, they will kill you. So, just wanted to show you that. I will restore now. You don't lose any points doing that, but they do have that little joke in there. So I'm just going to take some of these mushrooms. The good thing about mushrooms is that you can sell them to the healer, and you get some points for taking them, and I do believe you get some points for selling them. So if I go to the screen to the left, and then up, and then again to the left, I think, yep. You see these little weird guys. If you were old enough and the right age, you might think that these guys look familiar. And I always thought, at least, that they kind of resembled the Fry Guys from McDonald's. That's just me, though. Now, these guys drove me crazy when I was a kid playing this game, because I could not figure out how to get them. I used to, you know, just look first. You're in the Meeps peep. The colorful furry Meeps timidly pop out of their holes from time to time. Okay. So, look at Meep. You see blue Meeps, purple Meeps, and occasionally a green Meep. They seem to be very shy. Whenever you approach one, it hides under its rock. Alright, so let's try and grab a Meep. Take Meep. So, I wait by a rock, and I try ripping it out of the ground, but that doesn't work. Now, they give slight hints in this game. They're not too ham-fisted with it. Now, on our list of things that we need is green fur. And there's only one green Meep, and they kind of reminded us of that. So what we need to do is we need to get that green Meep's fur. Took me a while, like I said, when I was a kid to figure this out, but what you gotta do is you gotta talk. And then suddenly, you hear squeaky muttering from beneath the ground. It seems that the Meeps are having quite a discussion about you. And look at him jump out of the ground. Hiya, hiya, really pleased to meet ya. So you can ask him questions now. Ask about Meep. We are happy Meeps, living in our happy holes. Don't worry, be happy. Ask about fur. Hey, like, fur is good stuff. Keeps us warm. Mine's the best. It's like green, you know? Now, you have to ask a very specific question. You have to ask about green fur. Oh, you want some green fur? I think I have some green fur somewhere around here. apple core, mini meep, apple core, green fur. There you go. Hey, there you go. Hope it helps you. Now, there's one thing, unfortunately, that you don't get from this meep, and I'm pretty sure you have to be a wizard to get it, and it's a scroll. There's a spell that he can give you, and I forget what it is, actually. Ask about scroll? I don't think he'll give it to you. Oh, you want a magic spell scroll? I think I have a magic spell scroll around here somewhere. Oh, well, maybe he will give it to you if you ask about it. But you'd never know to ask about it. Hey, there you go. Hope it helps you. So there you go. You can get the magic spell scroll if you ask for it. But I thought if you were a wizard, he would just throw it at you because you are one. And I don't think there's anything else you get out of this guy. So if you walk towards him, he's just going to jump back into his hole. Take scroll. Pick up the spell scroll. As this magical runes fade, you find that you now know how to cast the Detect Magic spell. There you go, Detect Magic. Take fur. You pick up the pile of soft green fur and carefully place it in your pack. And that's what you get out of these guys. On this screen is one of the harder challenges in the game, and you basically have to defeat every goblin you see in their hideout. The thing that makes it so hard, because I know you're just thinking, they're just goblins, no big deal, is that once you fight one, they're just going to keep coming at you. So I'm actually not going to even bother fighting these guys. You do get a cool reward, though, for fighting them. So, I am going to not bother. What time of day is it? It's midday. Okay, so I have one thing that I can do, and that is I can go up to this screen. Ooh, what is this? The skull says, Baba Yaga does not welcome strangers. You have to deal with me before you can enter. I'm going to be like, open gate. You're not until you get my gem. Oh. Ask about gem. All the other skulls have glowing eyes, but me? No. I don't need lovely glowing eyes. Just open and close the gate. That's all I'm good for. But if you can give me a glowing gem for my eyes, then I'll let you in the gate. Well, it's a deal, or isn't it? Okay. The deal is made then. A glowing gem in exchange for an opportunity to see Baba Yaga herself. Okay, so we got points for making the deal. Ask about Baba Yaga. Baba Yaga's the most powerful ogress around. If you have any brains, and it looks like you don't, you'll stay away from her. Ask about Weird House. Baba Yaga's hut will squat down if you say the rhyme. Ask about rhyme. The rhyme is, hut of brown, now sit down. Oh, that was easy. Now you actually can learn the rhyme from Bruno if you give him enough money, and I'll show you that later. But, honestly, it's not worth giving Bruno the money. Alright, so we know we have a glowing gem. We got it from the Frost Giant, so let's give him the gem. You place the glowing gem inside the skull. I can see! I have eyes again! Yuck! Is that what you look like? Oh well, have fun visiting Baba Yaga, and good luck. You'll need it. I hope you can remember the rhyme. Alright, this guy said it's hut of brown, now sit down. Oh wow, we're really getting a lot of points here. Okay, before I go in, I'm going to save the game. And I'm going to save the next part for another video because Baba Yaga talks a lot and it's probably going to take the entire next video just to handle that. So I'll see you guys next time. Thanks.